Once you've set up your project linking, now it's time to move on to the Module Specific Settings tab. This is directly connected to your project linking structure. For example, if you add 3 article directories in the Project Linking Structure tab, then you'll need to complete 3 article directories in the Module Specific Settings. While it might seem overwhelming at first, once you get used to entering your content, it goes by pretty fast. As mentioned before, the key is to have your content ready so you can just copy and paste it in at this time. Every campaign requires at least one profile for content to be published under. As mentioned before, you can have up to 3 profiles, which are determined under the Basic Info tab at the very beginning of the wizard. The profile name should match the author and About Me bios as entered under the Common Project Settings B tab. It's better to have the bios and profile names match rather than selecting random information under the Auto Generate button. Also, be sure to enter your birthday to make sure your age is at least 18 years old. Some sites do block underage people. Next, you want to look at the email. Now, if you don't already have an email address, you can log into your website's hosting provider and sign up for a new email address. Most hosting providers offer unlimited email accounts, and they should be able to give you the email server and port information. You can also click Create Email Address to have SENuke set up a generic email address for you. Let's take a look at an article directory submission. The article directory form will automatically be populated with information that you've entered into the wizard, including keywords, tags, title, author name, author bio, and the number of links. If you don't already have an article ready to copy and paste into the wizard, SENuke gives you the option to automatically generate the content. Simply check the box how many articles to download and combine, enter a number, and click the Generate Content button. Keep in mind, SENuke is pulling content from the web based on your keyword. If you're downloading a high number of articles, you'll probably end up with over 550 words of content. When submitting to article directories, you don't want your content to be too long or too short. So check the box, shorten article to how many words, 550, to keep it within those parameters. If you want, you can also check auto spin with the best spinner if you have an account and you want the downloaded content to be pre-spun for you. Now, you should be warned here, the content that SENuke typically downloads is not high quality, and it's being auto-spun with the best spinner. You will probably not wind up with high quality readable content. Now, if you already have an article written, simply copy and paste it into the Edit Article box. You can paste regular or spun content here. Now, the title field should already be populated with the title that you entered under the Common Project Settings A tab. It's a good idea to change the title to be descriptive of the article, especially if you have multiple articles you're submitting. You can also spin the title. Next, you want to look at your link placement. SENuke gives you 3 options for the link placement. You can insert links at the top of the article, at the bottom of the article, or by replacing the links command in the author bio. And keep in mind, article directories only allow links in the author box, not in the actual content. When you've completed the author bio under the Common Project Settings B tab, you either entered HTML code or entered links. If you entered links, then SENuke will automatically replace that with the appropriate links. Keep in mind, these links go directly to your site, or they could also be links from output URL lists of other published content. For example, if you have a social network linking to another social network, then you would want to keep links instead of entering the HTML links manual. In the author bio example, there were 2 HTML links going directly to SENukeunderground.com. SENuke is also going to add links to the bottom of the author bio. Because you don't want 4 links to be published, after the wizard has exported, you'll need to open up all the article directory projects and remove the SENuke links. You just want to make sure you have 2 links in your author bio. Now let's take a look at the video module. The video form will automatically be populated with information that you've already entered in the wizard, including your tags and your title. Now you can import 3 different video file types, including WMV, API, and MPG formats. So go ahead and click on the Browse button to locate your video file. Enter a description that is around 50 words and is highly descriptive of your video. It's a good idea to enter any keywords into the description as well. You can also spin this description text. The next module we'll be looking at is the press release module. The press release form will automatically be populated with information that you've already entered in the wizard. As you can see, keywords, tags, title, author name, author bio, company, and homepage, as well as the number of links, are all automatically populated for you. When you're writing a press release, it should be very factual and require a specific format. It's not recommended to auto-generate or spin the content for a press release. You want to make a press release very relevant and topical to your industry or the market that your website is in. The next module is social bookmarking. As you can see here, the form is automatically populated with the information we've already added. Again, titles, the tags, and the number of links. Go ahead and enter a description that's around 50 words. Now, it's a good idea to enter any keywords into the description as well. Take the time to spin your social bookmarks. The next module is the social network. And as you can see, it follows a very similar approach as the press releases and article directories. It's automatically populated with your keywords, your tags, subdomain, the title, and the number of links as well. And as mentioned before, you can auto-generate your content or copy and paste your existing content as is. Unlike article directories, links can be placed directly into the content. You have the option of putting them at the top, bottom, or replacing the links command. Once you've gone through all of your module-specific settings, it's time to move on to the Universal Settings tab.